Well, hey folks, this is Seven here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me in Farm Sim 25 and the 7 species homestead map. Just checking to see if we're ready to crop anything yet, and we are not. No sunflowers, no veggies, no hemp. It's all just growing on this, the last day of August. Hope everybody's doing well. It is in fact not the last day of August. It is the 27th day of October today. As I record this, I'm just taking a quick trip here up to the fodder maker place and make sure, because it seems to me the last time I grabbed a load out of here we were just about out of, I think, something for pig food maybe? Could be. Yeah, materials materials missing for both. Oh, well. Let's see. Alright, so corn, wheat, canola. We're out of corn. Oh no, we're out of canola. We're almost out of corn. Alright, so corn and canola. Let's use that as our first little bit of... just put me on my feet. There we go. Alright, and we'll grab... I think we'll just grab this guy, actually. Then we will roll them down into the river, because that's going to do me a lot of good. Actually, we're just going to turn them into a tippy truck. Custom Haas. Thank you very much. Full box. Good. Customize for free, because that's the only price we're going to pay. There we go. Rah rah. Okay, now so okay, I really doubt, well, I don't know. Suppose that would be the first thing to check. Make sure we don't have a huge stock supply of these things. And why are you on? There you are. Must have been measuring logs. So, do you have corn and canola? You have wheat, which does need some of, barley, oats, canola, no? No. No. Okay. So you got a little bit of wheat, the rest of it is just a no-go. Okay. Well, that might not be convenient. So... corn and canola. Hey, we got our garlic and stuff back. We can take it to the right facility this time. Alright. We're looking for... none of you... oh, what? Are y'all freaking potatoes, man? That's not gonna work. There's a canola. So let's pull you out. There's a canola. Let's pull you out. Okay. Looks like corn. And corn. with corn. Really use another canola here, man. You know? Jeez, we got enough corn, that's for dang sure. Alright, and here's some wheat. This is the other thing that it's almost out of. So let's... Here, corn. Corn. Huh. Well, we're not gonna get much wheat either. It's all freaking potatoes, man. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Why so many potatoes? Alright, well. 'Tis what it is. So let's start with the truck engine. Alright, here we go. And let's tip those boxes in. As little as it is. Okay. I'm hoping it actually picks up corn. This particular vehicle has a habit of just sort of randomly picking what box it's going to sort from, so we're as likely here to get green onions as we are corn. But no, I guess we're snug enough that got the idea, and we are getting the corn. Well, these are only 1,000 apiece. Oh. Well. Then, we'll take whatever you can give us. Will you quit putting potatoes out? My God, are you thinking, man? Why do you feel we need so many potatoes? Okay, we should have room for one more. Or 8 of 10 of one more. Weird. Why will it not pick up this one? It's corn. Huh. Well. Oh, wipe that perplexed look off your face. It'll work. He says, entirely not believing any of it. Alright, let's pull in here. Weird. Wonder why it would fill only 92% full. Alright. There we go. No, You didn't think that would work, did you? Yeah, of course it does. So now, we've only got that one wheat. I see a couple more canola spawn. But that's it. And then there's just a massive ton of potatoes. Jeez. Well. So this this should take care, at least briefly, of the pig food. And then we'll have to see why we don't have TMR. A much more straightforward issue usually is there's only 3 ingredients. Or possibly 4. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself now? Materials missing. Hay straw. Ah. Silage, right? This is what we're missing. Silage, yes. Okay. Oh, and potatoes. Oh, I got news for you. Potatoes? Oh, we got potatoes. We got potatoes. Yes. Let me demonstrate. See what I mean? Would that have been the one you think it would have chosen? And then that one. Weird, eh? Oh, is that wheat that just showed up? Good stuff. And some canola. See, this time it's actually going to take the whole thing. Now, it doesn't all fit, of course, so it would be at this point that we would shuffle the last one in there. There we go. Now, we should, in theory, have 8,000 liters of spadados in this truck. Not all unboxed, but there should be 8,000 liters. Let's go see what we currently have. Uh, 391. Alright. 388. Okay, well, it's continuously going down. So let's say 400. So when we're done here, there should be pretty close to 8,400. Excuse me. Forgot to jump out. 79.52. So yeah. Okay, so alright, we need silage. And then we can worry about whatever's left sitting here if we need to. Just want to make sure it's all actually running. Because we look in one of those animal pens and it says they've got 0 food, and I go and look at where the food is and it says we've got 0 food. Yeah. That is not a happy, happy, joy, joy moment at all. Grass. Sure. That's if. There we are. Lots of silage. And woof. I really should use the bigger trailer to take the silage, to be honest with you. Because it'll chew through 7,600 liters pretty rapido. Indeed. But it also means that there's at least going to be a truckload of everything for the animals to eat. And we'll take this golden opportunity to just make sure that that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, see, 579 liters of food. So they could use a truckload. Yeah, 4,000. They're not exactly rocking the Casbah. And we have monstrous amounts. Alright. So, we do need to refresh the cows. So let's go do that. See, this is where I'm hoping we've got a couple of trailers of TMR ready to go. Otherwise, I mean, we can take a truckload of silage. That's still food. They'll still eat it. You know, it just won't be as good. Pig food. Well, it's a nice thought. TMR 37. So we do. We can run at least a trailer into each one. So very, very nice. Away you go. Now, these guys share a common manure pit. What is it? I'm just curious as to whether this one is going to require one. Because I think we put that one there. Yeah, see, manure is 0. So, let's just see. It is, I believe, a type. Here we go. Now, is that the ones we have here? That is manure heat back, blah, blah, for 12,000. So let's head to that section, 10,000, 12,000. So this is what we've got here, hey? I don't know that I need one that big just for the pigs. You know, manure heap. Where? Oh, I see. It's just not changing is the problem. I think 120,000 should be more than enough for this. Land is not owned by you? Really? Well, I have my doubts about that, but you know. Yeah, sure you are. I don't care. I have a button for that. Bum. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. I'm a comin', I'm a comin'. Whee. Morning. Who's hungry? There we go. Alright, let us rinse and repeat. Although I think we'll leave the rinse part out just because. Yes, indeed. Good morning, ladies. Here you go. Indeed, moo. Alright. And that was pretty much what I wanted to accomplish this morning. At least as far as the thises and that's of the animals. Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the crew's doing just fine. I suppose I should check though. And as we're kind of in the area. Mm-hmm. 15,620. 15,276. Geez, there's a lot of similar numbers going on there. Alrighty then. So, happy, happy, joy, joy. All the animals are taken care of. We don't have a dog on this map, do we? Seems sort of amiss, if you will. Okay. I think that should pretty much do it. All right. Dirty little demon. Dirty, dirty little demon. Do-do-do-do. That wall's a little more solid than one might imagine. Surprise, surprise. Alrighty. Always have a hard time keeping up with the production from the derricks. So we'll grab what we've got here for drill bits, and then I believe we have some in our sorting shed as well. So we'll grab those, see if we can get a full trailer load or something close to it, and drop those off. Because I would imagine by now it's probably in need. Nice. Alright, let's head down to the sorting warehouse. See if they've got a couple more to add to our collection. God, those hen houses are just stupidly slow. I don't know, man. They're almost not at all worth having. I don't know what the production was turned to for that set, but man, it's bad. It is bad. I think we've made one full pallet off of the chickens that have been there the longest, and the others not even that. Okay, we do have a few in here, that's for sure. So, jars new. Oh, no. Yes. We'll have them all. Because, you know. Alright, well that's certainly, yeah, one way to do it. Kind of freaking scary way, but it's one way. Alright, let's get these delivered. Oh. Well, how rude. No. We don't volunteer for things here, dude. Not sure where you think you are, but no. We don't do that here. Sorry. Oh. Well, now you're just going to be a dick about it, are you? Okay. Well, you know. It's not like I haven't had practice being that. So. Gonna make my life difficult? Fine. Fine. And I think honey is one of those things that is a complete standalone, right? I don't think we use it in anything, weirdly enough. I mean, it is such a useful bit of produce, after all. Yeah, I would definitely, if I was going to do this map again, I'd slam that logistics center down. Like, second thing out of the gate. Huh? Are you, as drill-piped as you're gonna get, are you? Oh no. Just the straps were stuck. Alright, let's, well, now that it's big and annoying, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. Come on. I know you got more. Let's have it. Show me the honey, money. Come on. I ain't gonna be a millionaire doing this. Oh, you're just trying to be difficult. Alright. Good enough. Do 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 do. You got any honey, honey? You got honey. Oh my god, you got a lot of honey, man. Wow. Banana, blueberry, clover, strawberry, tomato, oyster mushrooms, honey. Dirt. Oh yeah, we're gonna be a millionaires. There you go. Okay, so how many more can I take here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 more, please. Yes. No, we don't want bananas. We want honey, and we want 20, 18, 17. Boom. Whack-a-whack-a-whack-a, but what? What? Oh, it's under the trailer. I see. Evil thing. Oh, you're just gonna be completely stuck under there. Well, I know that we can actually clear them. So, oop, wrong way. So, let's do that. Yes, I could jump out of the tractor and simply load it on the truck. Do I look like I'm gonna do that? There we are. Ta-da! Alright. Let's see who's really paying the big bucks for honey, shall we? Because this is gonna be our $1 million delivery. Honey! Oh, thank you for the money you stuffed in my wallet. Farmer's Market's looking pretty good at $27.58. The supermarket at $27.88. They're 80. Yeah, it's too bad. It's almost at its low, but by the time February rolls around, we'll have another warehouse full. So let's go here. Alright. Time to go be millionaires. Are we still making barrels? We are. Good for us. Barrel making fools. Alright, we're gonna have to really do the corner slow this time, considering, well, we got a little bit of a load on there. All that raw honey. 168,000. My God. We're going to be making well over the mill mark. We should be like a mill 2 or something. But we'll see. We'll see. It might be surprisingly just a crap market for it. And, you know, we make 50 bucks and go home with a big pout. Not gonna happen. Alright. Okay. Well, I don't really want to sail into this guy. There we go. Ooh, there's a lot of jars of honey, man. Yeah. That is a lot of jars. Okay, the delivery point is around the back. So... on the magic carpet ride. No? You're not? Oh. Well, I thought you were the award-winning flower pots. But apparently not. Fine. We just have to make our money some other way. Alright, here we go. Let's get a good run at her. Woohoo! And release the straps. Oof. $468,000. We made a mill 4. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, that's a lot of honey, man. Almost $500,000 worth of honey. Wow. Just wow. That's a pretty good. Don't know what to do with those yet. I'm sure something will come up. It does seem that everything has a place in here in one way or another. Alright. So what is the issue here? Are these just like half full or something? No, they're right packed, 150. Lots of food. But they just don't produce crap for eggs. You know? Like, that's not a full pallet. We've got one full pallet here. Yeah. They're not, almost like to produce. But these are the ones, I believe these are the, that particular mod. Like I'm sorry, I mean, they're modded for this map, I believe. I might be wrong, I might have put the wrong ones down. Sheeps and chickens, here we go. Oh, they're not. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's these ones. Right? So 6,900. 9,000. Okay, it's not those ones. Oh, it's these, this thing. Oh, so I don't have the right modded one. Alright. Okay, hadn't really planned this, but actually, I should make sure these are well. Hey, look, we got milk. Very good. Because that... Now, nice thing is, you can sell partial... Careful with those eggs. They are eggs. Partial pallets. Because they go by the egg count, not the pallet count. Alright, now... we shall... outgoing... boop... sell... sell... and our lovely roosters. Okay. So sad. I like our chickens. That's okay. We've got more on the way. Boom. Okay. Now, I know we can't get our food back, but that's life. Oh, here, I don't want to be standing in the way when I go to place the new one down. At all. So there we go. Go back to Shifty P. And you. Yep. And you. Okay. And then... well, that's it. I guess. I guess. Okay. That's good. They got themselves a nice bit of meadowishness there. Alrighty. So... excuse me. Now, I believe... yeah, they just need food. Excuse me. They don't require any sort of wetting. So let's go grab... I do believe we actually had. Why are you being so difficult about it? There we are. Wheat. Nice. Okay, and with the delivery of food, we can now select our chickens. Alright, so we are going to go with a couple of roosties. Whoop, no, not 252. Jeez. Okay, and then we're going to go with 6 months. What's the max? 250, eh? Let's go with... Oh. Let's start with 100. Oh, no, let's... $200. Alright. There we go. And they got food. Alright. Yeah, we can put 800 chickens in there, so, you know. You can only buy them 250 at a time. And I'm sure we will increase their flockage a bit. But it's a good start. Okay. So, last time around... Wrong way. We started putzing about with the forest back here. Well, it's good. Now that we've got milk production, we can start getting some yeast going, and then we can get our winery going, which will, of course, take better advantage of having the barrels being made and the grapes and all that happy joy. So I've cleared a little bit more. As you can see, we got a small load on the truck, but yeah, much more to go. But that's going to be another day, because we're pretty much at the end of this one. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, remember to please hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing if you have not done so yet, and you like this content. Till next time, though, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.